Hello children, hope everyone is doing good. Today let us learn few questions from the chapter Trigonometry, which is very easy and interesting. And let me thank all the children who have subscribed to my channel. Now let us begin with the first. If sine theta is equal to m by n, find the value of tan theta plus 4 whole divided by 4 cot theta plus 1. From the figure, they are given sine theta is equal to m by n. So if in triangle ABC, triangle B is 90 and triangle C is theta degrees. Sine theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. Hence opposite side is m, hypotenuse is n. By Pythagoras theorem we get BC is equal to square root of n square minus m square. From this figure, tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side, m by square root of n square minus m square. Cot theta is equal to adjacent side by opposite side, which is square root of n square minus m square divided by m. Tan theta plus 4 whole divided by 4 cot theta plus 1. Substituting these values, we get this, and m plus, by simplifying it, we get m plus 4 square root of n square minus m square divided by square root of n square minus m square into its reciprocal, that is m by square root of 4 into square root of n square minus m square plus m. Here, the m plus 4 square root of n square minus m square gets cancelled. We get the answer as m by square root of n square minus m square. Write all t ratios in terms of tan theta. We know that tan theta and cot theta are inverse to each other. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Next, secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Hence, secant theta is equal to square root of 1 plus tan square theta. And we know that cos theta and secant theta is inverse to each other. Hence, cos theta is equal to 1 by square root of 1 plus tan square theta. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Hence, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Cos theta is this and cos square theta becomes 1 by 1 plus tan square theta. Hence, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus 1 by 1 plus tan square theta. Let us simplify this. Taking the LCM, we get 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 whole divided by 1 plus tan square theta, which is tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Hence, sin theta is equal to square root of tan square theta plus 1 plus tan square theta, which is tan theta by square root of 1 plus tan square theta. The inverse of sin theta is cosecant theta. Hence, cosecant theta is equal to square root of 1 plus tan square theta whole divided by tan theta. If theta is an acute angle and tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2, find the value of tan to the power of 5 theta plus cot to the power of 5 theta. They have given tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2. Hence, tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is equal to 2. Tan square theta plus 1, taking the LCM, whole divided by tan theta is equal to 2. We get tan square theta minus 2 tan theta plus 1 is equal to 0, a quadratic equation in tan theta. This is nothing but tan theta minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. Hence, tan theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Tan theta is equal to plus 1. And when tan 45 is equal to 1, hence theta is equal to 45. Hence, tan to the power of 5 45 degrees plus cot to the power of 5 45 degrees is equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. ABCD is a square in which segments AP and AQ are drawn. Find the lengths AP plus AQ. Right, is a square. Hence the angles will be 90 degrees. Triangle ABP and triangle ADQ are right triangles. Hence, in triangle ABP, we need to find what is AP. So what is sine 60? Sine 60 is opposite side by hypotenuse. AB by AP. and sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2, which is equal to 60 centimeters divided by AP. Hence, AP is equal to 60 into 2 by root 3, which is equal to 40 root 3 centimeters. Coming to triangle ADQ. In triangle ADQ, sine 60 is again AD divided by AQ. Hence, root 3 by 2 is equal to 60 by AQ. AQ is equal to 60 into 2 by root 3, which is 40 root 3 centimeters. Question AP plus AQ, that is 40 root 3 plus 40 root 3 is 80 root 3 centimeters. Coming to the next question. Sin A plus B is equal to 1, cos A minus B is equal to root 3 by 2, where 0 is less than angle A plus angle B less than or equal to 90 degrees and angle A is greater than B. Find the angle A and B. Sin A plus B is equal to sin 90 because the value of sin 90 is 1. Hence, the angle A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. Next, cos A minus B is equal to root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 can be written as cos 30. Hence, A minus B is equal to 30 degrees. By adding equation 1 and 2, B and B gets cancelled. 2A is equal to 120 degrees. Angle A is equal to 60 degrees. And angle B is nothing but 60 minus 30, which is equal to 30 degrees. Coming to the next question, find x. If root 3x is equal to cos x and root 3x is equal to cos x, root 3 is equal to cos x divided by sin x. Hence, cot x is equal to root 3 and x is equal to 30 degrees since cot 30 degrees is equal to root 3. Next question. If cos 40 plus x is equal to sin 30, find x. Cos 40 plus x is equal to half. Sin 30 is equal to half. Hence, 40 plus x is equal to 60 degrees since cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. 40 plus x is equal to 60, x is equal to 20 degrees. Next question. If tan theta is equal to a by b, show that a sin theta minus b cos theta whole divided by a sin theta plus b cos theta is equal to a square minus b square whole divided by a square plus b square. A sin theta minus b cos theta divided by a sin theta plus b cos theta. Dividing the numerator and denominator by cos theta, what do we get? We get a sin theta by cos theta is tan theta minus b cos theta and cos theta gets cancelled, so minus b whole divided by a sin theta by cos theta is tan theta plus b cos theta and cos theta gets cancelled, we get b. They have given tan theta is equal to a by b. So a into a by b minus b whole divided by a into a by b plus b. We get a square by b minus b square whole divided by a square by b plus b square. So b and b gets cancelled. We get a square minus b square whole divided by a square plus b square. Next question. If sin theta is equal to m by n, find the value of tan theta plus 4 whole divided by 4 cot theta plus 1. When we draw a triangle, in triangle ABC and triangle B is 90 degrees, they have given sin theta is equal to m by n. Sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. So opposite side is m units and hypotenuse is n units. Using Pythagoras theorem, we get BC is equal to square root of n square minus m square. Hence, tan theta from this figure, opposite side by adjacent side is m by square root of n square minus m square. Cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side, which is square root of n square minus m square whole divided by m. Now tan theta plus 4 whole divided by 4 cot theta plus 1 is m by square root of n square minus m square plus 4 whole divided by 4 into square root of n square minus m square by m plus 1. When we simplify it, we get m by square root of n square minus m square. If cot theta is equal to 4 by 3, evaluate 5 sin theta plus 3 cos theta whole divided by 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta. In this, let us divide sin theta in the denominator and the numerator. We get 5 sin theta plus 3 cos theta whole divided by sin theta whole divided by 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta by sin theta is which is equal to sin theta gets cancelled, we get 5 plus 3 cos theta by sin theta which is cot theta whole divided by 5 sin theta by sin theta gets cancelled minus 3 cos theta divided by sin theta which is cot theta. 5 plus 3 cot theta is given as 4 by 3. 5 plus 4 by 3 into 3 whole divided by 5 minus 3 into cot theta which is 5 minus 4 by 3 into 3. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 minus 4 is 1. Hence the answer is 9. Hope today's class was very interesting. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next videos.